Director Oncology at Max Institute of Cancer Center. 15th September is observed as World Lymphoma Day. Today we are going to talk about lymphoma, this disease, how it happens, what are the risk factors, how can it be diagnosed, and what are the treatment options. Lymphoma is cancer of the lymphatic system. Lymphatic system is a network of body's germ fighting network. This lymphatic system includes lymph nodes, lymphatic vesicles. It also includes certain organs like thymus, tonsils and bone marrow. So lymphoma is a cancer which can involve any of these organs and even beyond it. Lymphoma is of two major subtypes. It can be Hodgkin's lymphoma or it can be non-Hodgkin's lymphoma. Hodgkin's lymphoma was previously also known as Hodgkin's disease. Within these two broad categories, there are multiple other subtypes also. And how we distinguish which particular subtype of lymphoma it is, this is done by various tests which are carried out. Why it is important to know the subtype of lymphoma? Because the treatment may modify depending on the subtype of the lymphoma. What are the signs and symptoms of this disease? So most patients, they present with swollen lymph nodes. There is swelling in any part of the body. It can be painless swelling in the armpits, in the groin or any other part of the body. Apart from that, some patients can have unexplained fever, weight loss, night sweats, pruritus, etc. So if any of the persons is suffering from anything like this, they should report to their doctor with these symptoms. Coming to the causes of lymphoma, there is no single factor that can be pinpointed as the cause of lymphoma. We know that in our body there are certain germ fighting cells which are known as lymphocytes. So due to some changes in their genetic makeup, due to some mutations, there can be n number of reasons for these mutations. These cells, they become mutated and they start multiplying endlessly. And they start multiplying endlessly and do not get destroyed. And this is what causes lymphoma. However, there are certain risk factors for you to have lymphoma. For example, lymphoma is typically seen in two extreme age groups. It is seen in the younger adults and then it can also be seen after 55 years of age. Being male puts you at a slightly higher risk than suffering from lymphoma compared to females. People who are immunocompromised due to any reason, for example, transplant recipients who are immunocompromised, they are at a higher risk of developing lymphoma. Apart from that, certain infections can also serve as a risk factor for lymphoma. For example, people who are suffering from Epstein-Barr virus infection or Helicobacter pylori infection are more at risk of certain types of lymphoma. So how do doctors diagnose lymphoma? The most important thing is physical examination. With physical examination, you can examine and find these swellings in different parts of the body and document that. And also in certain cases, you can see whether there is an enlarged liver or an enlarged spleen also, that can be documented. The next most important step is histopathological evaluation, that is a biopsy is required for these enlarged lymph nodes. So most important thing is if a excision biopsy or removal of the entire lymph node is visible, then the doctor will want that so that he can get a clear picture of the type of lymphoma you have. However, in certain cases, this lymph node is matted or adherent to the underlying organs and an excision biopsy is not feasible, then some other type of form of biopsy definitely can be done for histopathological evaluation. Apart from that, a bone marrow evaluation may be required in certain cases and also a radiological evaluation which may include a PET-CT scan, which is a scan of the entire body which tells us where all the disease is. That is also done in these patients. Chemotherapy and targeted therapy is the mainstay of treatment of most lymphomas. Some cases you may also require radiation therapy. Some cases may also require a bone marrow transplant or immunotherapy in the form of CAR T cell therapy. Lymphoma diagnosis, like any other cancer diagnosis, can be indeed overwhelming. One needs to cope up not only with the disease but also with the stress associated with the diagnosis of the disease. But it should be of some relief to know that lymphoma is generally curable malignancy, especially in early stages. So the focus has to be the right diagnosis at the right time, right treatment and a complete treatment. With this, cures are definitely possible in a substantial number of patients.